This is Buzz Kanter from American Iron Magazine, AIMAG.com, and this is my Sons of Speed Boardtrack racer. It's based on a 1915 Harley Davidson. The frame is by Billy Lane, the tin is by Billy Lane. The motor was recently rebuilt by Matt Wachsler. We warmed it up a little bit. This is the same bike I raced in March, but we painted it, freshened up, put drop center. So to start in the front, we have drop center rims, which means they're not clinchers. I raced the first time with clinchers. They're kind of scary. If the tire pressure drops, the tires come off. So these are drop center, which is more traditional. Harley Davidson 1915 motor. If you notice, it's direct drive. That means it comes right off from the motor sprocket here, goes back over here through a shaft and out on the other side to the chain drive. There's no transmission, there's no clutch. And if you notice, there are no brakes. The bike, in March, we were running close to 75 miles an hour. I expect when this is dialed in, this will get closer to 85 miles an hour. Foot peg is a fairly normal place on the left side, but on the right, it's all the way over and pushed farther back. So I don't know if you can see that or not. So your legs are spread out. The tanks are fuel tank and oil tank. So they're split down the middle. They're two separate tanks. As you can see, the one closest to us is the oil tank, and the oil line comes down, whereas the gas line here goes across and up and over and into the carburetor. It is a linkered carburetor, an M3. Let's see what else. And it's a real 15 Harley. It's a K serial number. Magneto ignition. There's no battery, there's no points. So this is the magneto, and we leave it fully advanced all the way forward. We don't bother retarding it at all. The seat is solid mount. The bars are called drop bars for obvious reasons. The only controls on the entire bike is a throttle on this side and a magneto kill switch on that side. Coming over to the other side. So let's have a look at it. Again, 1915 Boardtracker. People ask about the orange color. Wasn't that a Merkle color? Yeah, it was Merkle, but you know, Harley also ran black and orange and white, so that's fine. It is an F head. Yes, it's a J motor. It's an F head, which means one valve in each cylinder is overhead. So you have a rocker here, and then you have a second side valve inside. So the F head means one overhead valve, one side valve, and they work pretty well. What's this device down here? This is the compression release. So right now it's pushing up the valve, so it's easy to push it forward, and it makes power. So we move it back to move it, and you can do that with your foot while you're moving. So that's it in a nutshell. My 1915 Harley Boardtracker, built for Sons of Speed Racing down in Daytona Beach, Florida. Billy Lane put the whole thing together, and hey, there's Paul Ozzie, who's the crew chief, and got it going, and also my cannonball partner. So I'm number 15, Sons of Speed. Once again, Buzz Kanter, American Iron Magazine. We're at New Smyrna Speedway for Biketoberfest 2017.